What's up everyone, welcome back to the channel. Once again, Apple finally released another iOS update, and I say finally, but they've literally been on a roll. They've been pushing updates left and right. I'm so happy about that. I was seeing some specs and some leaks on Reddit, not leaks, but like people just talking, and they were like, dude, this time last year we were on like iOS 12.0.3 and we didn't get like the 12.3 beta until like way later, until like in May or something, which is insane. So I'm super happy to see Apple actually pushing these updates, which I'm super happy about. Now, in terms of this overall update, actually in terms of the size, it really wasn't that big coming from 13.2 on most of my devices. It was like 60 megabytes on most of them, which is pretty small, but I was coming from 13.1.3 on some of the devices, and it was about like 600 something megabytes. And I think that's where a lot of you guys are going to be coming from. By the way, this is my iPhone 8 Plus. I think that's where a lot of you guys are going to be coming from because a lot of people complain about 13.2. So I'm pretty sure most of you guys are going to go from 13.1.3. So that might be a major thing right there to keep in mind. Now, in terms of the bug fixes themselves, one of the main issues that a lot of people were having was actually the RAM management issues. So from the when you're loading apps in the background, when you're doing anything with it, a lot of people were saying that they weren't really able to like manage their RAM really well or something like that. I don't remember what the issues were, but basically the apps were getting killed in the background too fast. And now with this update, Apple went ahead and fixed that, which I'm curious to see how much better RAM management is now. Maybe the older iPhones can be better in the RAM or more power. I don't know. No, not more power, but like better RAM management overall than even before iOS 13. Maybe even better than iOS 12. Who knows? But that is something I will test. Hopefully I can make a video about and update you guys about that further. But that was one of the main ones. A couple other issues were some cell signal issues. Some people were getting issues when they were going and talking to people on the phone and then they would hang up. Basically, they would not get any cell signal after, but now that is fixed. Some other data-related issues for phones as well, running iOS 13.2 have been fixed as well, so that's a really good sign. I love seeing Apple fixing these type of issues. A lot of people were complaining about 13.2, and now seeing these type of updates and fixes are so cool. Now, we did run a benchmark, and the last time I ran a benchmark, I don't even know when it was, July 7th. Dude, this was forever ago, July 6th. I'm sorry it's been so long since I made a video on this, but I had a multi-core score of 241,795. Actually, wait, no, that can't be right. I think this is the last one, 225,690. I know it says January 12th, 1970, but I don't think that's right. I'm pretty sure this is the score. Now, it did go up, believe it or not, to 240,566, but it's not by much. Like, it's not like it went like 30 times faster or anything. It's still a fast phone. The 8 Plus is still being sold by Apple, and it's still an extremely capable phone. I mean, this phone is still super fast. So what I can tell you is overall, 13.2.2 brought a lot of bug fixes, no crazy features, nothing like that added. But what I can tell you is, it doesn't really matter at this point. I like Apple fixing these bugs, getting on top of things. With iOS 12, they would take forever to update. Now that's like the opposite. They are pushing updates left and right, and I love seeing that, and hopefully Apple can continue doing this with more future updates with iOS 13. So that's pretty much it. If you guys have any other questions or anything, leave it down in the comment section below. Hit that like button, that would mean so much, but definitely hit that subscribe button. Every single subscriber that we get really does count, so it means so much if you guys can hit that. Also, check out the other links down in the description as well. My Twitter, my Instagram, my second channel. All those things are linked down below. I'd really appreciate if you guys could check it out. But more importantly than everything else, I love every single one of you guys. Hopefully I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace out.